With a cigarette in your hand, you feel like a man. This is the mindset that's hardest to beat, as tobacco brands find various means to sport an ultra-cool image through fashion and culture. The inhibition and prejudice against tobacco gets diluted. The result, Indians are starting to smoke young, as early as in school. Studies also show now more girls are lighting up in the metros and in our smaller cities. Sanjay Tiwari and Natasha Raj report.
India's future is going up in smoke, if experts are to be believed. A recent report of 140 countries by the US Center for Disease Control and Prevention shows that globally, smokers are getting younger. It's supported by the World Health Organization's estimate that numbers of youth, especially girls in their teens, lighting up has become very high. So, in the age group between 13 to 15, nearly 10% girls surveyed are smokers. Compare this to the age group of 18 to 49, in which less than 2% women smoke.
We get about 2,000 patients per month, out of which about 600 patients are having tobacco-related diseases. That includes even school-going children. And unfortunately, when some of the children, they come to us for treatment, we find cigarette packets and gutka pouches in their bags.
This confirms with worldwide trends. In most European Union countries, teenage girls are more likely to smoke than teenage boys. In developing countries, tobacco use among adult females is still low, but likely to rise among teenage females. And in Southeast Asia, while among adults for every 10 male smokers, there is only one woman smoker among 13 to 15 year age. That ratio reduces from 10 to 2.5. No wonder then we easily find youngsters like Bhagyashri and Rupa in a city like Nagpur, where women smoking was a taboo even 5 years ago. They are a reflection of emerging Indian cities and their newfound aspirations.
स्मोकिंग में ऐसा है कि ये एक तरह से बोल्ड लुक देता है एंड और अच्छा फील भी देता है स्मोक करने के बाद जो टेंशन रहती है वो रिलीफ हो जाती है.
मुझे अच्छा लगता है स्मोकिंग करना, सब पैशन और एक ग्लैमरस लुक देता है, इसलिए मैं स्मोकिंग करती हूँ. और क्या बुराई इसमें, सभी करते हैं आजकल.
Even a big city like Chennai, in the traditionally conservative south, the change is very visible.
Looking at the movies also, females are going into that. It's like that. Even stars are doing that, right? Then, if those people are doing it, what is there? If they are doing it, why can't we? It's like that.
Peer pressure mostly. I think they look cool.
The increase in numbers, experts say, is because the tobacco companies have been able to push the idea of a cigarette as an aspirational product, despite not being able to advertise it at all.
In India, tobacco ads are banned. Not even surrogate ads are allowed. So the largest tool, activists say, becomes cinema, where your role models are lighting up. Then there is surrogate branding. ITC, for instance, discontinued selling tobacco under the Wills brand and started selling clothes and accessories, even sponsoring fashion shows. And then there are events like these that boost the company's corporate profile without openly pushing the product.
The smoking incidence is actually increasing in the youngsters. Both boys and girls take to cigarette smoking now. In metropolis you find, despite the awareness campaigns conducted by many, it is on the increase. It's probably because they try to follow some of their idols.
Clearly, India's future generations are at a risk, and there is a need to tackle the threat posed by smoking. Activists say that worldwide campaigns against smoking has succeeded only in those countries where the governments had taken the lead. Are our ministers listening? With Sanjay Tiwari in Nagpur, in Chennai, Natasha Raj for NDTV.